It's the Texas weather discussion video for Friday, the 28th of June. I'm Donovan Neal. You know the drill. Mostly sunny, hot and humid conditions with daily chances of spotty, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms in some spots. You know the deal here. Let's check things out. Here's the upper air map across the continental United States. You can see upper high remains off to the west of us, and we want to keep that thing to the west of us because as soon as it moves east and parks over us, we're going to be dealing with some excessively hot weather, and we don't want that right now. But the main upper high stays in the south central New Mexico for now. We'll keep an eye on that. On the visible satellite view, not really a cloudless sky here in parts of north central Texas on the visible satellite view. Temperatures already in the mid to upper 80s as of 11 o'clock today, and we'll be in the mid 90s later today, some places upper 90s. And across the watch warning map, we have heat advisory issues for parts of Kansas and Missouri, and also some parts of South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Other than that, North Texas, we remain pretty quiet. On the outlooks, we've got that standard slight risk of severe storms for that same zone, Montana, North Dakota, and off to the west, off to the east, a few marginal risks. Day 2 tomorrow, we've got a risk of severe storms for parts of the Dakotas and also parts of New York, where they're in the standard slight risk of severe storms. And on day 3, main severe weather risk stays up to the north. We're in that risk of thunder, general green, but no organized severe weather is expected. And the tropics, you know the drill here. Very dry air out in the Atlantic Basin, so nothing expected through Memorial Day week. So let's go to the dailies here. This is the 06Z. This is the 12Z run at the GFS. Valid this afternoon at 4 o'clock local time. You can see ridge starting to build off to the west, and down here we'll stay dry. Continue to maintain a relatively dry forecast. Highs mostly in the mid 90s. This is Saturday and this is Sunday. The weather for the weekend really not changing much. Well, like I said before, highs in the low 90s, mix of sun and clouds, daily chances of spotty, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. It's summertime here in Texas, and that'll be the same story for next week. This is Monday. This is Tuesday. This is Wednesday. And this is Thursday, Independence Day. Independence Day, forecast really shouldn't change much. Mostly sunny, mix of sun and clouds, highs mostly in the low 90s with a chance of a spotty, mostly afternoon and evening showers and storms. Feel like I've said that enough here. Here's a week from today, Friday the 5th of July. You can see upper high starting to build to the east, and down below that in North Texas we remain pretty dry. Much of Texas remained dry actually. Well, let's go out 10 days. This is Monday the 8th of July. You can see mid-latitude westerlies off to the northeast, jet stream to the northeast, and down here we pretty much stay nice and dry. But let's take a look at the QPF off the European ensemble. We can see that the ensemble mean hinting at about 1.25 inches of rain for much of North Texas throughout the next 15 days. And honestly, these things aren't really reliable during the summertime because with any spotty showers, storm, I mean, Dallas can receive 2 inches of rain in 45 minutes while Fort Worth receives nothing. So these aren't too helpful during the summertime. But the numbers for the next 15 days, mostly in the upper 80s to low 90s with lows mostly in the upper to mid 70s. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll more into the blog. I'll be on vacation next week, so my next video will be posted at around 10 a.m. Actually, it's 4 a.m. Tomorrow. Actually, 4 a.m. On the 8th of July. So if you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and Godspeed.